Good morning, guys. Gonna have to keep my voice down a bit. There's a lot of anglers here today. It's nice and warm, a little bit of a breeze, which is good, and we're going to do some feeder fishing. So I'll let you have a look. So that's the lake. There's about 6 or 7 anglers on here this morning. Don't forget, of course, we've got the close season. We've got the rod set up, so we've got some ground bait we're going to mix up. You know me and ground bait, got loads of it. Maggots, got me water. There's no rush today or anything, guys. We've got plenty of time. It's just gone 10 o'clock on a Saturday morning, 13th of April. So the plan of attack: I'll mix up some ground bait. I'll set the other camera up so you can have a look. I can't believe there's lily pads up already, although having said that, we're nearly in the middle of April, so with this warm water coming up. But we're not going to feed the fish very far out. We're only looking at maybe 30 yards or so out, just in front of me. So I've got the quiver tip. See, on this is a nice little rod rest for a quiver tip, because you can just adjust the angle that you want to get that nice little bend into the tip, and a little small adjustable rod rest, which is perfect for you. I can bring it up a bit more, but this kind of rod rest for this kind of fishing is perfect. Okay, so I'm using my trusty old John Wilson Avon quiver, £1.25 test curve. It's 11 feet, and it takes 3 to 8 pound braid and strain line. I've got braid on here which is 8 pound with a 6 pound hook length on it, tied directly to the braid, so you can see the knot right there. And then we have on here, guys, a 20 gram cage feeder. So it's quite light, it's not too heavy. We'll fill that up with some ground bait. We'll probably do around 10 casts to get some bait out there, so about 2 minutes, 3 minutes each cast. There's a fish just topped, not a big one, but they're on the feed, and I think they'll be very, very hungry anyway. And let's see what we can catch. So yeah, welcome to Fishing with Clive. We'll get some great bait, no, ground bait mixed up, and we'll start fishing. Welcome along, see you in a minute. Alright, guys, just going to mix up some ground bait. So we've got maize in here, worms, maggots. I've got a big tin of hemp seed. It's in my car. Do you think I can find it? Anyway, doesn't matter too much. Let's get this ground bait mixed up. I don't want it too hard because the water in front of me, I think it's about 4.5 foot deep, so it's not too deep. So we just want it, it's mainly for the feeder. That's really nice. That's not too hard, it's not too soft. That's going to come out the feeder quite nicely. Doesn't matter about a few little lumps in it. They're not hard, they're nice and soft, they'll break down. I've got a few halibut pellets in it. Bream do like halibut pellets, worms, maggots, barbless hook. We're on a size 12 barbless hook today, guys, and that's the first mix. So we'll start fishing. It's 20 past 10, so it takes about an hour to set the camera up, get the bait ready, which I don't mind when I've got time on my side, which today we have. so that's good. And when we haven't, I have to think another way of doing it. There's quite a lot of work that goes into making an angling video, but I love it. I enjoy it so much, and especially for you guys as well, not just for me but for you, because you're with me, hopefully anyway. Got some water, got some egg and cress sandwiches which I will have later on, but first just need to get my big one set up, my camera. Just get this set up so that you can see my face. Well, that's looking reasonably good. And last week it blew over. If you didn't see it, although you wouldn't have seen it, I was carp fishing last week at Willinghurst, and yeah, I had a good day. It was a good session with a nice fish of what I thought was a low double, but a friend of mine looked at it and he reckoned it was a low double, but he reckoned it was about 12 or 13 pounds, so a little bit bigger than I thought. But yeah, this camera, yeah, fell over on the tripod. I thought it was going to be broken because it's quite an expensive one, but no, it survived. Right, let's see if I've got this in a nice position. Okay, now what I need to do is, if you can see guys, the rod rest is there, but there's a bit of a bow in the rod. I don't really want that, so I'm going to bring that rod rest just a little bit closer and a fraction higher, and we're in business. So let's just adjust that, shall we? I'll just bring it in a little bit closer. Typical, bring it in a bit closer. And there's some stones under there. A bit higher. That should now, hopefully, that should be perfect. That should be just right. Almost. Got to turn it towards me just a little bit more. Right. Yeah, that's it. We're there. Okay. Oh, it is warm today. It must be, gosh, I'm starting to sweat. I've got quite a large hook on here, but I want to try and avoid some of the extra small fish if I can. Yeah. I might go down the size if the fish are a little bit shy, but we'll see. We will see. I can hear, you can hear a plane, I know, but I can hear some marsh frogs. They are amazing things, though. They're not that common, but they are out here because apart from being close to the airport, we're actually quite out in the countryside. Okay, it's looking quite good. We're in, guys, to our first fish. We've only about 3 or 4 casts, and the old tip pulled round nicely. Could be a skimmer, could be a small tench. Oh my goodness me. No, it's an orfe. It's a golden orfe. Oh, lovely fish. Wow, this is nice. A lovely fish. Let's get that landing net wet. Oh, beautiful. Well, that's a great start. That's a great start, and a good solid bite as well, which we like to see, don't we? Oh, lovely. Let's have a look at it, shall we? Lovely fish. Oh, that's a cracking good start, that. Wow. Oh, that's beautiful. That's a beautiful fish. Have a look at this, guys. Really beautiful. Hooks nicely in the mouth. That's a lovely fish. Absolutely cracking. It certainly took that all right. How about that? Isn't that a beaut? What a gorgeous fish, isn't it? Beautiful fish. Wow. About ½ pound. Funny enough, it's my biggest orfe I've caught out of here so far, but they do go bigger. Right, let's get the fish back, shall we? That's a great start. Very, very pleased about that. There you go. Lovely. Wow. Well pleased with that. We're into a slightly better fish this time, guys. A little bit of weight to it. I've just shortened the hook length from... I've put the feeder closer down to the hook, and the bites seem to be more aggressive. Oh, it's a skimmer. That's a skimmer. It's about time one of those showed up. I've been waiting for them. So, if we can get the skimmers moving in, we'll be laughing. That's exactly what we wanted. So there we go, guys. Skimmer Bream. It's quite nice condition of fish. Yeah. We'll take that.
You sit down, you relax, and when you catch a fish, it just gives you excitement.
Which was kind of cool. So you're nice and young, you've got plenty of time to do that, which would be really good. Do you think you'll fish for the rest of your life?
Maybe till I'm 18, probably.
Oh dear.
I don't know. I can't really see into the future.
No, none of us can. But you really enjoy your fishing anyway. Well, that's the main thing. That's the most important thing of all. So enjoy the rest of your day, Austin.
Okay.
All right, cheers. Thanks for that. Frustrating day at the moment, guys. So many bites. Earlier I had one, pulled the rod right the way round, and when I struck, nothing there. But this time we've got ourselves a nice tench, and that was a good bite. Whack. First tench of the year. Not a monster, but it's a tench. Nevertheless, I'm certainly not complaining about that. It's a female. And yeah. When I keep it still, I'll hold it up and show it to you. I will do in a minute. There we are. A nice feeder tench. Cracking fish. About £1.50, I'll give that. But that is a very, very welcome sight, I can assure you. Lovely fish. Do love tench. Right guys, it's just coming up to 5:30 and yeah, it's not been a bad day really. Had a few nice orfe, a few skimmers, that nice tench. Getting a lot of tentative bites at the moment though. I mean, they're just tiny little plucks, nothing I can really sort of hit. But overall, yeah, it's been a good day and I hope you've enjoyed it too. Got a few tips out of it. The next video is going to be the weekend after next. I've got a photographic meet up next week, and then the one after that, who knows, but we will go fishing. Anyway, as per usual, thanks a lot for viewing. Thanks a lot to the subscribers, new subscribers. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up with it. It helps my channel. And I'm going to just do one more cast, so if anything decent comes up, you'll see it. Get stuff packed up, go home, have some grub. So enjoy the rest of your weekend. So once again, thanks for viewing. I'll see you soon guys, all the best. Bye.